Hi, Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we brought a spectral comb to Blind Mary so that she could use it to get a piece of her hair. And then we brought that over to Abercrombie, and now he is using it to protect himself from evil spirits. But now, we need to get him some zombie juice. So we had a little chat here with Tavern Keep Smits, and now we have to do a quest to get the ingredients for the zombie juice. And it's called, let me see.
You need something?
Gather rot blossoms. If you bring me some rot blossoms, then I can brew you up a batch of zombie juice. Rot blossoms grow in strange places. In particular, I hear you can find them inside the skulls of skeletal horrors and skeletal fiends. Not that I've gotten close enough to look. The Ravenhill Cemetery and Tranquil Gardens are both lousy with those skeletons. You may as well get rid of them while you're looking for rot blossoms. The town of Darkshire would be grateful. Gather 8 rot blossoms and bring them to Tavern Keep Smits in Darkshire.
See you around.
Alright, so let's go. We gotta deal with some skeletons today. I think we'll get some decent XP as well. And Gur's been doing a good job. There's Matt Johnson. I wonder what he does. He's a mining trainer. It's good to know. It's good to know that we got some trainers in Darkshire. So we're heading over to this cemetery here, because he said we could get it at the Tranquil Garden Cemetery. The Ravenhill Cemetery is kind of far away. So I think we'll just stick to this cemetery. And also, Gur is hungry, so we gotta feed him. There we go. He is getting well fed. There's a skeletal mage. I wonder if these guys drop the stuff we're looking for. Also got a grave moss up ahead. I don't think we'll be able to loot it. Nice shot by the mage. Alright. Wool cloth. We need wool cloth, so that's good. I don't mind farming some wool cloth. Skeletal warriors. I wonder if that guy over there is farming the same thing. Kind of wondering if I'm fighting the right stuff. We'll see. I don't know. We gotta collect rot blossoms. That's all I know. Supposedly they're in the brains or the heads of these mobs around here. I love being a hunter. Just sit back and shoot your gun, and your pet does all the work. Okay, so there's supposedly some grave moss over here. See if the skeletal warrior dropped one. Nope. Nothing from him. So another one over here. Start to wonder if we actually get these here. I gotta watch out. We won't see many of these. Decent level. Level 21. Or an aspect of the cheetahs, though. We should probably switch that up. Where's that grave moss? A couple herbs over there I can get. I'm gonna try to find this grave moss here. Hey, report this Wicklop for botting. So it looks like this guy has a bot here. Big ticket saying the Wicklop's a botter. Where'd he go? Oh, he's just slaying skeletal warriors? He just thinks this guy's just killing skeletal warriors over and over again as a bot? Oh, does he look like a bot to you? You guys think that guy's a bot? I'll put like a skull on his head. We'll watch his movements. Maybe he's a bot, maybe he isn't. Like, why would you bot this spot? Like, I don't know. You get like what, cloth and stuff? Also, he's like level 25. Like, what's the point of botting level 25? I guess to level up. Wonder if he's a bot. There we go. We got some Mage Royale. Problem is we're not getting any of these rot things that we're looking for. And I want there's the bruise weed. We need 100 for bruise weed. We're at 96 herbalism. So this guy's just running around looting. I don't know. Can I do that? How do you do that? How do you like jump up here like that? See, most bots that I know, they use click to move. So like, does it look like he's moving like a click to move way? Like click, move, loot, click. What are you doing? I don't think he's gonna talk to me. Fight this mage here. Wonder how I'm doing with the guild. Wonder what everyone's level in the guild is. One of the lower levels for sure. Yeah, I am. Not the lowest, but second lowest. But yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing. Where's this grave moss? There it is. 120 for that. I don't think I'll report him. I don't know. You guys think I should report him? Doesn't really seem to be a bot. Like, I don't know. He's just looting corpses. Maybe he is a bot. I don't know. I just don't like reporting people like that. Just for no reason. Because most likely if they get enough reports, they're going to get banned. Oh, wow. Looks like someone's pet died. Okay, here's a skeletal horror. Maybe these guys drop the stuff they're looking for. Taunt him! Watch out for that other skeleton. I wonder if people report me for botting. Imagine I got reported for botting. I would laugh. It happens though. Innocent people get reported for botting all the time. And if you get enough reports, Blizzard will ban you. It's kind of a shame that players abuse it like, all the time. You could get like your entire guild to report one guy. There's a rot blossom, so there we go. We found the first rot blossom. Looks like these skeletal horrors are what we should be targeting. Get some decent XP from these guys too. Level 24 in no time. They're just kind of getting beat up here. So we gotta feed him after this. Do a little men pet as well. We're running out of mana. Let's men pet here for a bit. Get him back up. We might have to take a drink here as well. Let's have a drink. Guess we'll drink the milks. We also have some melon juice, but the melon juice gives more mana than the milks. So we'll get rid of the milks first, I guess. Yeah, I wonder. We'll go back. We'll go back after. We'll see if he's still there. If he's still there doing that stuff, like just farming those mobs. Because it might be profitable. You know, it might be profitable. Who knows? maybe he's trying to save up some gold to buy his mount. And he's selling wool cloth and silk cloth. Who knows? Oh, these rot blossoms dropped a lot off these skeletal horrors. So if you ever do this quest, make sure you go after these skeletal horrors. For sure get rot blossoms off these guys. Seems like the warriors and the mages don't really drop any. Surprised no one else is here doing this quest. And I wonder what happened to that other hunter. Because I seen her pet died. The night elf hunter. Who was telling me to report that guy. Maybe that's just a little bit of karma right there, you know? Reported him. And then she died. He could just be a noob. You know what I mean? Maybe he just enjoys slaying skeletons. He did look like he was moving a little weird. And the amount of time that he took to the loot stuff was kind of slow, but hard to tell if he's a bot, to be honest. It's crazy how people just bot like that and not care. They just like leave their computer. Like me, I'd be, if I was on my main account and I was botting, I'd be so paranoid. Like if anybody talked to me, I'd be like right there, wait, like saying like, "Hey, how's it going?" I'm not a bot. Yeah, botting's a weird thing. Some people get away with it. It's pretty easy too. I think if you're around your computer and you're botting, you could most likely get away with it, especially in Classic, because old history book. It's interesting. Check that out. Yeah, you probably get away with it because the Blizzard doesn't really try to ban botters. The only way you're gonna get banned is if a player mass reports you, and then they'll look into your account, and then maybe they'll see if you've been botting. Got some more melon juice, that's good. So let's check out this book here. An old history book. Although the cover of this book is marred by scratches and caked with mud, the words "The History of Stormwind" can still be read along its spine. Upon opening the book, the seal of Stormwind's library is clearly stamped upon the book's first page. It looks like someone checked out this book and never returned it. Return the book, The History of Stormwind, to the Stormwind Library. Well, there we go, guys. We got something to do in Stormwind now, so that's good. Hopefully that's not a low. That's good. There we go. Someone didn't return their book to the library. What a shame. I wonder how libraries are doing. You know, I haven't been to a library in so many ages. Probably be doing like they're probably not doing too well. I know in like where I live, everything's extremely locked down. We've gone into like extreme lockdown right now. We're gonna be in that lockdown for around a month. That's in Ontario, Canada. See ya. Okay, so there we go. Got a little bit of emergency alert on my phone. Sorry about that, guys. pretty much it's an emergency alert. Telling people to stay at home. See, it's funny how I just started talking about this. We got a stay-at-home order. You can only leave home for essential services such as healthcare, vaccines, exercise, or work. It's the law. Stay home, save lives. Learn more at ontario.ca. It's okay. So there we go. So as I was saying, yeah, we got to stay home. We got like a month order. It's crazy how the world's opening up and we're going back into lockdown. And I think, yeah, libraries are clearly shut down right now. They're probably not doing too well because of COVID and stuff. It's kind of a shame. Do you think libraries would like be considered almost an essential service? Maybe. You know, some people like hang out in libraries a lot. Sometimes libraries are also like a place for people to, you know, further their education because they use the internet there. They might not have a computer at home or internet, so they go there and they can further their education. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. I would think a library would be considered essential service. But yeah, back to talking about WoW. Let's stop talking about what's going on in the world. Getting these skeletal horrors down. We got all our rot blossoms. Totally forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna need help with this guy. Now we're gonna go back and get this zombie juice made. See how that goes. I have a feeling we're gonna have to deliver it. I'm kind of interested to why Abercrombie, aka the Hermit, wants the zombie juice. So let's pop our aspect of the cheetah. We'll head over to Darkshire. Easy quest, guys. Recommend going to Tranquil Gardens, slaying the horrors. Got those rot blossoms in no time. And yeah, we didn't check on that guy. Damn. We didn't check on the bot, guys. Whatever. I don't know. I don't like banning people. I don't really think he's like he's not a bad bot. Like the worst bots, I think, are the bots that are farming herbs and I don't know. Level 60 bots are way better. There's Big Ticket again. Talking about hi. Big Ticket is ignoring me. Am I going to get reported by this guy? Why is he ignoring me? What's going on here? Got me on ignore.
Can I help you?
It's a weird day today. It's so weird. I didn't say anything to that guy. And he's got me on ignore. Hi, Trav and Trav. Do you have those rot blossoms for me yet? Good. You got the rot blossoms, and I'll tell Althea Ebonlock of the Night Watch that you were killing skeletons. Keeping the people of Darkshire safe is a grim burden for the Night Watch, and news that others are helping stem the tide of fiends in Duskwood is welcome news indeed. Juice delivery. Here's your zombie juice, and be careful with this stuff. It's strong enough to raise the dead. Bring the zombie juice to Abercrombie at his shack.
Have a good one.
So could you imagine that's what Abercrombie's doing? He's raising the dead. I wonder where this person is. I hope we see Big Ticket. I really do. I want to go find him. I don't know why. Why has he got me on ignore? Do you want to go find him? I wonder if he still has me on ignore. Hello. I wonder why. No, not anymore. Okay, so yeah, no more ignore. I don't know. Put me on ignore maybe by accident. Who knows? But we're almost level 24, guys. Sorry, wrong PM. Found even more bots just running around. I guess you are the bot hunter. Get him. This guy's the bot master hunter, he says. That's good. Keep on finding those bots. I hope he didn't think I was a bot. It's kind of an insult if someone says, yeah, I thought you were a bot. Imagine you were playing and they were like, yeah, I thought you were a bot, man. They're just snapping and running in patterns with no responses. Yeah, probably bots. Probably bots. I don't know. Should I report? It just was too tough to tell. You know, if he was a bot. Like, he could just be a guy just farming there. I just think the level 60 bots are a lot worse. Because they really ruin the economy. A bot like that, like the guy's picking up copper. And like getting wool cloth and silk cloth. Like, he's not making any gold. He's not really affecting the economy. He's just a guy who's botting because he doesn't like leveling. So he chose to bot to level up, maybe. I don't know. And that sucks too. Because the leveling is honestly, it's a big part of the game. And I think people kind of cheat themselves when they don't level up. I can understand if it's like your second or third character and you're just like, yeah, I just want to get the character up. But yeah, I don't know. Botting's lame. But I think the botters that are taking advantage of the economy, he thinks it's more rare to find normal peoples. Big ticket saying. Found me. Hopefully. Imagine he's like, well, you're not normal. You're kind of weird. Alright, so let's go. Gotta head over to the shack and give him the zombie juice. But yeah, bots. Problem in MMOs. Always has been a problem. I think that's something we'll have to figure out in the future how to deal with. These dirty wolves. Always ganging up on me. Thing is, we're a high enough level to don't really have to worry about that much. Girl, get on him there. Okay, so there we go. Doing alright. Wolves got nothing on us. Back to the aspect of the cheetah. But yeah, I don't know how MMOs are going to be able to deal with bots, or just like games where you have to farm in general. I know Hearthstone, that card game, had a botting issue. That game is so easy to bot, like you just... It's literally a botter's dream. Like, you just take a card, you put it on the table. That's all it does. Like this, there's like movement and stuff, and... But people have been botting in MMOs for decades. Remember Tibia had a lot of issues as well. And Blizzard, I remember they sued a botting company that was like making tons of money off their games. Diablo, Hearthstone, WoW. I think it was called like something like the Botting Bee or something like that. I forget the name of it. But there was a botting program and Blizzard sued them. And then they pretty much went under. Blizzard's like, you gotta stop doing this, you gotta stop making money off of ruining our games. And yeah, they just they bowed out. I don't blame them. That's a smart move to bow out. Because, probably lose in court. Blizzard would be destroyed. probably ruined their company and put them into tons of debt. So the best thing they could do is just stop their operation, avoid paying legal fees. The problem is now there's just so many different like bot selling websites. I think botters have their own like open source programs now that they just have, so it's tough to stop botting.
Good day to you.
Juice delivery. I need that zombie juice to keep me warm on these cold, dark nights. Did you get it for me? See, there's something wrong with this guy. I don't believe the hair. It's for keeping spirits out. I don't believe he drinks this stuff. 1,000 thanks, Trap and Trap. You warm an old man's heart with your with your kindness. Here you are, friend. Take this as a token of my gratitude. Ghoulish effigy. I live so far from the protection of town. It's a wonder the ghouls and the walking dead haven't eaten me. In fact, just yesterday, a pack of bone chewers was pounding on the walls of my house. I want to make an effigy, a kind of scarecrow for ghouls. To do that, I need some ghoul ribs. You can get them from flesh eaters, bone chewers, brain eaters, rotted ones, and plague spreaders. Get the ribs for me, and I will repay you with some coin. Gather 7 ghoul ribs and bring them to Abercrombie at his shack.
See you later.
Look at that little Jimmy. Little Jimmy the gnome. The gnome rogue. He's doing this quest at level 27. I wonder if these quests are tough. Yeah, this is going to be a tough quest. So maybe we'll have to take a break from this chain and come back when... maybe we can get the ribs for him. I don't know. I wonder how many more quests we have in this chain. But I want to continue it. It's kind of interesting. I want to see what he builds with all this stuff we're getting. But that is the end of this episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.